Yes? Who are you and what do you want? Really? You're not even from the Guard. Does Captain Dochin really think one of the Bamboo Guard is a spy? I thought he trusted us. No. What? Forget about it. Let's get to it. Since you're already here, I have some work for you. Here's the situation. I was blindsided and someone nabbed the Guard's supply of gunpowder. I never even saw the bandit's face. All I remember is that creep, Soji. He didn't help me. He ran as soon as I was smacked over the head. I'm sure he knows. When I asked, Soji laughed at me. He said he'd tell me what happened, but only after I did him a favor. I'm still feeling lightheaded from the attack. I'd do the favor myself, but I could pass out. Since you're filling in for Doden, do his job and talk to Soji. If he gives you any trouble, call me over and I'll rough him up. Don't let Soji intimidate you.
Why, hello. I saw you conversing with Yigan. Ha! Could it be true that the big brute is scared of me? Do you really want to know who stole that precious, precious crate? The deal's the same as before. I need a favor first. It's a public service, really. It's as natural as breathing or dying. I just need you to burn a few corpses for me. This is the ultimate charity, because souls are eternal. Imagine being stuck in this nightmare of a world forever suffering. Cremation helps souls move on to the spirit realm where they can rest. Ah, if only we could all be so lucky. You've seen the poor bloody Jiangshi, I'm sure. They suffer. Imagine being stuck like that in this forest, unable to speak or move properly. That's your task. Subdue these poor souls and cremate their bodies. Are you scared? Can you handle the touch and stench of death? What'll it be, warrior? You seem comfortable with killing. Can you handle the cleanup? Careful. Wouldn't want to get burned, would we?
You cannot do that right now. You cannot do that right now.
Well done. You handled those corpses like a professional. You're listening to me closely, aren't you? It's my turn to talk. The Bamboo Guards were attacked by the Dusk Adders. They cut, stole, and ran. Isn't that just like the living? I keep my word. Lying is for the living, and I only work with the dead. Go get your revenge. Leave people like me to clean up the rest. You better tell Yigan. I'm certain he's aching to give you an order. Ha! Hope he's paying you well. It's so hard to find reliable help. Have a nice life. See you soon.
Nice job. You're fearless, huh? I saw you carry those bodies. It's a shame I have a headache, or I would have done it. More importantly, what did Soji tell you? The Dusk Adders? Oh no, we can't handle them right now. They're part of the Lumang Syndicate, a vast criminal organization. Dangerous or not, they still have our gunpowder. We need to rally. Head to our camp northeast of Everdusk and wake everyone up. Gi Bongsa is in charge there. He should help you. Also, we all pitched in together to thank you for your help. You can use these essences on the Wheel of Fate over there. You might win something useful, like a weapon or a soul shield. Watch out for the
To the pretender who claims to be a member of the Hongmoon school. You're a liar! all of the Hongmoon students were killed in Jin So-yun's attack. Your lies bring shame upon Master Hong and will not go unpunished. I challenge you to meet me in the abandoned well. It is there that we shall see if you are truly one of Master Hong's students. P.S. Once you set foot in my lair, there's no turning back. So if you have other business in the abandoned well, do that first. Yeah. You call yourself Hongmoon? Let's see what you're really made of. I dare you to prove me wrong. Pick up your pistols and show me what you got. Try to hit me with quick shot and twin barrels. Enough talk. Let's do this. Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got? Not too shabby for a Hongmoon rookie. Still confused, little cricket? It's me, Brother Hachun! Surprise, right? The mountains I had to move to get this far. Whew! My heroics. And you've been pretty busy with the hero stuff, too. Don't act so surprised. It'd take more than a couple jerks in snakeskin to take me out. In all seriousness, it's good to see you. So many friends, gone. But we can't stop to mourn now. You still have a long way to go in your Hongmoon training. Not bad, Cricket. You're finding your flow. Once your combos start clicking, you'll be moving like a true Hongmoon master. Oh, and one more thing. I've sealed the entrance to all our training rooms with a charm. The only way out is by this portal or a dragon pulse. I guess that's it. Looking forward to training with you again, Cricket. Cricket, it's time for the second training session. Read the letter. Hey, Cricket, it's Hachun. Guess what? It's time for some training. I'm in some place called the Bandit Hideout. P.S. Yes, I could have had this training session outdoors in a safe area, not surrounded by murderous bandits. Consider this part of your training.
Due to bandit activity, trails are currently closed. Please come by another time. Oh, you look like a tourist. Sorry. What did Yi Gan say? If it's the Dusk Adders, then Su Huan must be involved. She's usually more careful. I've never caught her in the act before. If we act fast, we can get our gunpowder back. Still, we don't have guards to spare. This may be our only chance to get those adders. I'm not a very good fighter, though. I'm no Yi Gan. Perhaps you could help. I doubt they would suspect you. I'll create a diversion, and you'll sneak into the bandit hideout. Thank you. Let's get that gunpowder back. It's about time we showed Su Huan that the bamboo guard is no joke. Please, hurry!
Welcome to the training room. Here's how this is gonna work, Cricket. I've set up 5 training rooms. As you increase in skill, I'll summon you to one of them and laugh as you mess everything up. I'm sure we'll do some training, too. To be completely honest, Cricket, I never did a lot of Gunslinger training. But don't worry, I've read all about it. I know every single skill and the best combination to use in every situation. I'm just that good. And for your first lesson, Huh? Did you hear that? Wait, I think someone is here with us. Looks like trouble. Come out and face me.
Looks like it's time to call in the big guns! Hold it right there!
Well, that was loud. Something tells me there's more trouble on the way. Wait, we're not done yet!
Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
We're not done
walk
yet!
away
One
before
more
someone
time!
really gets
Cricket,
hurt.
you need to focus!
Yeah, lucky shot. Or two.
See? Those skill combinations weren't too bad, right? Don't forget what we went over today. The best way to master these combos is to practice them as much as you can. Luckily, there are plenty of angry Dusk Adders to spar with. They're like training dummies, except they talk more. Just don't let them hit you. Let's call it a day. I'll send you a letter when the time comes. Until then, keep practicing. Keep training. Are you a martial arts master yet? Read the letter! Cricket, it's time for training. I've set up a training room in the Dusk Adder Stronghold. Don't let the name Stronghold fool you. Getting here should be easy, no problem. Smooth sailing, trust me.
Great to see you. How'd it go? Did you find the gunpowder? Anchor? What? Oh, it's the Black Ram. They call their base the South Anchor, of course. The Black Ram and the Adders couldn't possibly be working together. They've hated each other for years. Maybe the Black Ram stole the gunpowder from the Adders. Ha! It serves those thieves right. Still, this won't be easy. Honestly, this smells like a trap. The Adders could be using us. Will you try to find some clues at the Dusk Adder Stronghold? See if you can find a copy of their orders. I'll meet up with you soon. It's heavily guarded, as always. Are those the orders? No mention of the anchor. Also, this is signed by Kusum. She's one of the 2 Dusk Adder leaders. Actually, thanks to your efforts, she is the only leader now. Kusum is all that's keeping the Dusk Adders together. If we can't get more information, then at least we can stop them. I've seen what you can do. Really, I think I would only get in the way. I'll meet you back at the camp.
Made it! Okay, let's get started. In just a second, the guard captain of the Dusk Adders will come charging in here. I made sure to really tick him off. When he comes, let's use a joint attack. It'll be easy with the 2 of us. Looks like somebody was napping during Master Hong's lectures. Lucky for you, I'm here. A joint attack is a skill you use with a partner. Joint attacks can break through an enemy's defenses. Every class has their own joint attack skills. Gunslingers usually use twin barrels. When a joint attack is used, the enemy will glow red or green depending on the situation. That's your cue to strike. Our special friend will be here any second now. So here's what's gonna happen. I'll start things off with Heatwave. When that happens, look for the green after image. That's your cue to finish the job with twin barrels. Got it? Time it right, and twin barrels will cut any opponent down to size, even an angry Duskadder captain. When you see the green after image, that's your cue. Nice work, Cricket! Mastering joint attacks will be very important, so keep practicing, okay? In fact, joint attacks will be essential for tougher enemies. Combine attacks with other warriors to defeat your opponent's defenses. It's the best path to victory. Aw, come on, Cricket. I can't babysit you all the time. Get out there in the world. You have to learn how to fight alongside strangers eventually. Well, we're done for today. Train hard, and watch out for my next letter.
You really breezed through that. Wow. Did you find out anything about the South Anchor? The South Anchor Southeast Coast. This is good. But Wongsum's the client? He's fearless. He's Guan's brother, or so they say. He's also a Black Ram lieutenant. But why would he... He must be coming after Bamboo Village. There's no time. I'll head to the village. Can you go to Foshi Pyres and warn Yi Gan for me? Thanks. Please, hurry!
Why are you back here? I thought you just left. Wongsum, the Black Ram and the Adders are working together? What are they planning? You seem pretty trustworthy, right? Look, we think there's a spy. We were so careful, we even moved the gunpowder in secret. When I get my hands on who's selling us out, I'll wring his neck. It must be someone in town, maybe even one of the guard. I have to stop Gi Bangsa before he leaks this info to the spy. He means well, but he talks too much when he's nervous. Wait, someone has to warn Ha Jong Wang. I just sent him to the coast. He'll be a sitting duck. We can't lose him. Please find him. He's our only explosives expert. I hate to ask, but I need your help. I need to find him.
Aha! It's you again! This is the second time you saved my life. First on the beach, and now here. Fate binds us, stranger. Our destinies converged and... It was an ambush. Dozens, no, hundreds of those Black Ram thugs came out of nowhere. We all fought valiantly, but were no match for that fiend Wongsum. Only I managed to avoid capture. Oh yes, Ha Jung Wang is perfectly safe. Just locked up in those cages. You're going to need to find the key. That giant man-mountain Wongsam, of course. They say he lives in the caves just past the cages. What kind of a person chooses to live in a cave, I ask you? Wongsam is a formidable opponent. I fear even your epic strength won't be enough. We need to use our brains. I've got it. Sleeping pills. Wongsam's appetite is legendary. If he's not pillaging, he's stuffing his face. Take these sleeping pills and hide them in his dinner. Oh, I'm a genius! Then all you have to do is wait for him to pass out and take his key. This plan is foolproof.
Get it together, slacker!
Yes, sir!
Man, I'm starving. The boys are good for something.
recognize you. You, rescued our mayor at the abandoned well. A real upstanding citizen. But what are you doing here?
Rescue Ha Jung Wang? That twerp does need saving, come to think of it. Ha! As for me, I took out about a dozen black rams. Then I hid back here to, regain my strength. Well, what are you waiting for? Grab the key off that giant lunkhead and then head back out before he wakes up. Me? Well, not exactly. Someone's got to keep an eye on Sleepyhead over there, right? It's a dangerous mission, but danger happens to be my middle name. So don't worry, just go.
Of all the cages I've ever been stuck in, that one was the worst. Want to help me get some payback, stranger? I was thinking we could write them a strongly worded letter. Or we could blow this place up with bombs. Tough call, right? While I was locked up, they forced me to build a ton of bombs, but I can build a remote triggering mechanism to set them all off at once. The bombs are all rigged to go. We just need to get the parts for a remote detonator, and then blammo! Bam bam goes the black ram. Excellent. Enthusiasm is the best attribute in the lab system. Let's do this. We should release the other militia members. I'd sort of feel bad.
Great job rescuing Ha Jung Wang and the other Bamboo Guard members. I hear it was quite the adventure. A message from Bumbok. Poor guy. He barely escaped the anchor when Wungsum woke up. I guess Chingun's sleeping pills weren't as potent as he thought. That man is prone to exaggerations. Anyway, glad to see everyone made it back in one piece. Well done. I will report this incident to Captain Dochin and continue my investigation into this spy business. Meanwhile, you're needed in Whalesong Cove. We don't know, but Captain Dochin has asked for every able-bodied warrior in the Guard to meet him there. Be careful.